Back here to Full Circle, Florida. You say recession, they say progression, tomato, tomato, whatever the economy is doing. Bottom line, Celine, what should we be doing right now?
So, Paul, I think that we cannot predict the future, right? That we can't do. We can try, but we can plan for it. And I think that's really the bottom line. I think especially with a recession looming, now is a perfect time for people to reset and figure out what those priorities are and start putting a plan together. First and foremost, do you have an emergency fund? If you are one of those people that are going to get laid off, do you have the money that you can live off of in case? Have you readjusted your budget? With inflation, at over 9%, I'm sure things are going to have to get cut out of that budget. Now's the time to reassess. If you're saving for investing, you need to want to continue to do that, especially with the markets being down. And regardless of where you are in that life cycle or that financial cycle, there are things that you can and should be doing. I think it's really important to get a mentor, get someone to hold you accountable. If you're new in the game, maybe it's a friend or a neighbor. If you're closer to retirement, maybe you need a retirement advisor.
Yeah,
right?
And that can pay off, obviously, and especially at a time like this. So conventional wisdom, Susan, is that the party in power pays the price for a bad economy. Would that apply in this case? Or could the Republicans also be on the hook for this if things go south?
I think it's totally dependent upon the state. A lot of states are one-party states. It's not going to make a difference on it. But in swing states and big states, it could make a difference. But here's the thing. The big question is not so much will the Republicans or Democrats take the blame for it. The question emerging now after that Kansas vote is, will, for Democrats, abortion be a bigger issue than the economy, or will the economy still be more important to a lot of people than abortion?
Yes.
That's the big question.
That Kansas vote on abortion could be a big warning for Republicans not to overplay their hand on that particular issue. Susan, Celine.